Hi. One of the best ways to learn how to write phase one for our semantic representations is to look at the examples that we have in the program. So there are two places where you could find those. One is in the program itself. I'll show you that first, but it would be somewhat preferable to do it in Paratext if you have access to Paratext. So in the program, you would go to Utilities, Proposition Analysis, and then we go to some Bible section. So suppose we go to the Bible, and suppose we go to Matthew 1:1. So then you can see the phase one here. So you see a title. You can see that a title starts with this notation. Title in parentheses. Matthew writes a list/genealogy of Jesus' fathers/ancestors. So you see, you can see how we do write the complex pairings here. That genealogy is paired with list. Okay, that's one place where you can find the phase one. You can also look at the phase two down here, but I'm not going to get into that right now. But there's a better place to to see that, and that would be in Paratext. So let me start that up here. So in Paratext, let's do the same thing. Let's go to Matthew. Matthew 1:1. Okay? So the reason it's better going into Paratext, you can see the same phase one here. It's the TBTAP1 resource. Matthew writes a list/genealogy of Jesus' fathers/ancestors. After the title, we have a paragraph, and then there's another sentence. So this is the same as you would find it in the program. But one thing you can get in Paratext that you can't get in the program is this TBTAP3 resource. So what this is it shows how it should be generated in English. So you see here that in English, instead of having that title in parentheses notation, it has it in bold print here, like you'd write for a title. Matthew writes a genealogy of Jesus' ancestors. So for this TBTAP3 resource, we assume that all the complex concepts are available. So genealogy is used instead of list. And then you have a paragraph note marker here. And then here's the first sentence. This genealogy is a list of the ancestors of Jesus Christ. So this is how it should appear in a more like if it were generated in English. So by comparing the phase one down here in the TBTAP1 resource and this pseudo-English in the TBTAP3 resource, you can see how the phase one would be generated in English.